show of hands, who in the audience either has a dog or knows someone who has a dog? Exactly. That is why I asked these questions for my master's thesis work. The domestic dog is practically ubiquitous in American culture at this point. It's in TV, it's in movies. When you go to your local park, chances are you're going to come across a dog. So for my master's thesis work, I wanted to find out more about this growing and changing relationship because dogs are much more than simply our field workers or protection animals anymore. So we launched a survey, 2 months, American dog owners, and asked them a series of questions regarding their attachment to their dog and different training methods and how they work with their dog. And when I first got my results, I was actually kind of disappointed and thought to myself, I'm never going to graduate because I ended up with an extremely homogeneous sample population. I had a high population of white, middle-class, heterosexual females, 90.1% female. There went my question about gender. But then I started looking deeper at the data, and I said, well, wow, 65% of my respondents identify as either their dog's parent or guardian. That's definitely a change in the relationship. Furthermore, when I went deeper yet, 78.6% of my respondents identified as non-parents. Not only did they say there are no children in my home, or did they identify that there is no children at all, in plenty of cases they actually said never, none, not going to happen. So when I started looking at the data, trying to assess whether or not the attachment increased the likelihood that they would use very positive results or no aversion in their dog training, in other words, no punishment, what I found was that they used something similar to authoritative parenting styles, much like human parents within this population. White middle-class females are known in America to use a high percentage of authoritative parenting. Essentially, I love you very much, but I'm disappointed in what you did. No, I'm sorry, you can't do that. Not going to the extreme of hitting, kicking, punishing, and extreme abusive methods, but still doing things that are going to ground the child for using too much cell phone. And we see that mimicked in these results with our dog-owning women. In addition, those are my two. So in addition, I asked a question that was very open. I said, what else should we know about your relationship with your dog? And this is very indicative of the population. They said, I love my dog very much. He's my baby. She's very special to our family and is treated as she was our child. Now, why is this significant to the society at large? Well, first of all, we have pet product industries. It's almost a $60 billion industry. This can inform them on marketing. This can inform them who their niche and target markets should be. We have an increase in divorcees who are going through actual custody trials over who gets the dog because they're the child of the family. And most importantly, we can look at the quality of life being offered to pets and their parents and hopefully reduce shelter populations within America. Thank you.